So let me know if you know any of these names. Any of these names right here. Because World War II. And whoever's watching this video, I want to know if you was around during World War II. Or do you have any family that was around during that time that can tell you the stories? That can actually tell you what really took place and what really happened. If they was a part of a reality that where things actually took place to where it was a real war. Because I'm not saying it wasn't a real war. And I'm not saying it was a real war. I'm asking you, what is the real documentation we have that took place during those times? Because we are told many things and we follow many things. But most of us, we are in honor of the truth. And some of us, just follow lies that's kind of constructed to behave a certain way. So real, they go to train. You probably heard the train just now. So what's up? Talk to me. I want to see people in the comments, man, if you got family that was really a part of certain things in history. Because everyone say this, and don't be on Google talking about, oh, Google told me this and Google told me that. Because some of y'all think everything gonna be on Google. Everything is not on Google. And some of y'all be Googling things, right? And the way y'all ask questions, you don't even ask questions for clarity. You don't even ask questions in truth. You might ask something so simple looking for an answer. Oh, that's the answer. You might have to dig a little deeper. Or you might have to ask yourself, look within you to get the answer. Because there's a lot of names on these walls. Just like we have a lot of people in the world that's connected to a lot of different things. Real estate, transportation, anything you could name of. Because everything has value and we all are valuable. But if we don't know our value and we don't know who we are, then we fall for anything. And when we fall for anything will be accepted. And that's not how the God within you operates. The God within you don't just accept anything. So you telling me God is going to accept the bare minimum? So that's what you accept, the bare minimum? You accept lies. You accept people telling you what to do with your own life. You accept people trying to control your life. You accept people trying to instill fear into you. You accept those things because the God within you don't. And it's time the God within you activate. And the time is now. So don't make no more excuses. Oh, that's not me. That's only you. Only you have the power. You made from the same creation. What's the separation? You're going to see on one of my other videos I actually posted on within, the app. You may see it on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. But I was talking about equality. Equality is what? Equal in ties. Because everything is connected. We can't think one person do something and it's not going to have a ripple effect on the next person. We can't think one person do something and it's not going to affect the other. Because everything is connected, but it's how it affects us. We're talking about our food, the way we live, even the way we build. What happened to the stone? What happened to the quality? You want affordable housing so bad, your building will burn down before you can make it out. But if we talking stone, you have a better life, a better quality. What happened to the bells that get rid of the negative energy? Huh? What happened to meditation? What happened to all these things? Because you told, oh, it doesn't matter good or bad. Yeah, because the enemy wants you to create an enemy of yourself so he could tell you what to do. So let's get back to certain things, like the bells. Let's get back to certain. Look, it's so real. Two birds just pulled up on me. Let's get back to them things, man. Because you following things that don't align with you and your higher self is not going to make things greater. And you want a greater reality. You want a free reality. How you going to be free if you can't even free yourself and free your mind from the bullshit? So it's time you set yourself free from the bullshit. And all this war talk, that shit is out the window. Because they want to make you make an enemy of yourself so they can control your estates. So they control who you are and try to dictate the movements of your life. And the God within said, no, that's not acceptable. Because I am me just like I am you. And I am a reflection of you if you see in this video. So it's time you know what's up with you. And this is not about ego. It's not about none of them things or any title or words you want to use. It's way past that. So you got to see past the picture to be in the picture. Peace and love, man. We out.